This is Zenzi, payroll name Deb Helfrich. There's a little She Einstein of consciousness singing for you. E equals mc squared. Energy equals mass times the speed of light squared. A few months ago, I recorded a lovely audio called Debunking Gravity. It's the bomb. Well, go check it out. And I linked The Wire and Fig Newtons and all kinds of great things, and I put gravity in its place as a weak force in the universe compared to life force. And the thing that I just realized, EMC, electromagnetic consciousness squared, explains everything. So, electromagnetism and its next dimensional 5D. It seems like 3D. Electromagnetism is consciousness. There's some way there's then a third consciousness. Yes, 3 altered states. They're gonna be 3 evolutions of consciousness. I don't know. I don't think I'm playing with the numbers. You don't see that? I mean, this is how apex intellects think. I just want consciousness to be the 5th force. So I'm trying to add up to 5. And it is, when you're looking at it, there's all kinds of ways to look at things, and there's forces and stuff in the world. And there's 5 forces. Mechanical forces, chemical forces, electrical forces, magnetic forces, consciousness, the 5th force. And it's life force, bioelectricity. Now, I don't know how long it's going to take for me to explain this, who I'm going to get to understand it first and help me figure out how to explain it to everyone else, but it's perfectly logical. We live in a very non-chaotic universe from the position how do you redefine the universe? Where do you stand to redefine the universe? It's another way of asking the question that I'm now perplexed with. Space-time curves around the density of the planets. Life-centric thinking, this is my proprietary brand of thinking, developed to help me get to all 7.9 billion humans across every nook and cranny of Earth with the philosophical hypothesis of bioelectricity. Beings of sound, y'all. Do this. Talkity talk. And it is bliss when you can just, every monkey mind chatter that crosses your mind, you can put it out on the internet, knowing that it will bring you wealth. being a pioneer over here, I gotta find, the patrons, investors. It'll happen soon enough. And I'm amplifying. My signal's amplifying. Just it'll be exponential very soon. Very soon, exponential. I'm safer than I've ever been. Well, concomitantly being far more miserable than I feel like I could tolerate. So that created some desperation. Factors are at play. A bit of COVID, maybe some chemical food poisoning, some mysterious second vomiting in 3 weeks. This body does not. Ew. We occasional things in the world come and get us. I don't know what was going on. But so much healing has occurred. See, this thing we do when you get in this cause and effect physics version of reality, which is sort of all our tiny conscious brain can process. Those 60-bit processor. It's not very good at nonlinear thinking. Mine is excellent. Mine is perhaps way up there. So up there that I think I'm inventing us understanding how brains work. Doing Socratic monologues. One woman improv this is. Stand-up philosophy. Again, I turned this on because I just realized that E equals MC squared explains that everything, the theory of everything, is electromagnetic consciousness. You see, electromagnetism, conscious. I might be getting to 5. I can throw sapience. Electromagnetic consciousness. Sapience. And right, I'm the 5th force. What's beyond sapience? Supra-sapience. Interconnection, oneness, the supreme being. Oh, brilliant. That was improv. I mentioned Socratic monologue improv for a long time here. I was going to keep letting y'all know I'm not workshopping this shit. This is the workshop. Hashtag stand-up philosophy. Saving our species from self-extincting in 30 years. Don't make me get any more precise. We don't have time to keep harming each other. You need to start letting love rule. There's Lenny Kravitz, my brother from a TV mother. All this intelligence is right back to Roxy Roker. Don't ever get that twisted. That woman taught me interracial love. She just exuded humanity. They all did. Every single cast member on the Jeffersons. You're paying attention, and I was paying attention. You saw the energy, and you disputed every bit of negative piece of data that this culture fed to you about Black humans. No. That is brilliant humanness. I never really explained this to myself quite so precisely. Jefferson's had a lot to do with it. And that Roxy Roker, queen, will fall in love with this pudgy white guy. Maybe I had a chance for love. But waiting to meet whoever he is. That's what that'd be. 77? Maybe it's Lenny Kravitz. If that's the case, then that makes it even more interesting that all this energy came out from the fact that Trombone Shorty gonna be in Monterey August 4th, 44 days. I'm doing some transformations up in this because I want to go dance. I'm gonna go get my complete dance on. Ecstatic trance. Live Trombone Shorty. I always did. I had this dream about meeting Lenny Kravitz in the Esalen baths. Oh, my making this life is brilliant. And the writer's room on this reality show. Legendary Zenzi Harmony.